first crew like that, but the bitch name was Rainbow, man. You know, crazy ass bitch, man, but she was a good hoe at one point, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of fucked me up, man, because at the end, before we went our separate ways, man, you know what I'm saying, her mental health really wasn't where it was supposed to be at. And I had out at the time, and I ended up leaving abroad in Orlando, Florida, man. And the reason why I left abroad down there, because word on the street that the broad was getting high. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell no. But she should come to find out the broad had started smoking. You know what I'm saying? Had got with some older veteran broads, man, and the word on the streets, I didn't physically see the broad smoking, but word on the street, she had been getting high with this other old veteran bitch. But she swore that she wasn't getting high, but she said once I left her and started fucking with her down there, that's when she started getting high. But either way it go, bitch, you start getting high. And you know I don't promote that kind of shit in my household. Either way, you foul, you know what I mean? But yeah, my broad was a good broad, man. She held me down for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? Gave me a lot of good money, man. You know what I'm saying? She the type of broad, man, that we could be, I think I told y'all this story before, man. I could be in the mall, we can be in the movie theater, we can be out any motherfucking where. You nigga, I'm suiting and booting, niggas with them gators on and shit, you know what I'm saying? And man, let my motherfucking shoe or something come untied. And I don't even notice it. Man, that bitch gonna stop, drop to her knees right there where we at, nigga, and tie Pippin's shoes up and all kind of shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And don't let no swear bitches be walking out the nigga, looking all at a nigga, lusting and busting. Oh man, that bitch gonna really put on the show, man. She gonna go down to her knees right there, kiss her pimp's shoes and all that shit. And let the bitch know, ho, y'all ain't ready for this shit. There's some pimping over here. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she kissing nigga feet in front of them swear bitches and all kind of shit. This ain't nothing that's scripted. This ain't nothing a nigga asked this hoe to do. This just what she love to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, real talk. I can't make this shit up, man. Yeah, man, broad name Rainbow out of Memphis, man. If you know, you know, man. But these young bitches, they wouldn't know her. But you ask any of them old veteran bitches that's from, you know, them 90s, they gonna know that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna know her. Real talk. Chino TV, what's happening, baby? Yeah, man, come on with them questions, man. Or comments, questions, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if y'all ain't following the Hall of Game podcast, go follow the Hall of Game podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm finna start coming live from that page, man. As soon as that book drop, I'm gonna be over there. You know what I mean? That joint gonna be live and popping, man. So, how do you feel about bras listening to trash like Cardi B and Megan and watching Love and Hip Hop and all that shit? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Some real shit. Y'all want me to be truthful, or y'all want me to be honest with y'all about that shit? Alright, church, I'm gonna be honest with you about this shit. See, first and foremost, that shit wasn't even around when I first came into the game. You know what I'm saying? But of course you had that swear-ass music and all that shit. And then it's just a different cut of broad nowadays. Because the broads back in the days, that when I came into the game, like the bitch I'm talking about, Rainbow, and different bitches I used to have back in the day, man. You know, them hoes didn't want to even look at no, they couldn't stand Swerve. You know, they wanted to listen to what Pimpin' wanted to listen to. Pimpin' listened to Pimpin' and Marvin Gaye, Willie Hutch, and Womack and shit. That's what them hoes listened to. They didn't listen to that swear ass shit because they know they did not want to be viewed as no swear ass bitch. They wanted their horn respected from the pimping. So they what they say, when you go to Romans, you do as Romans do. You dig what I'm saying? So we ain't have to worry about that kind of shit. But nowadays we talking about a different motherfucking era. You know what I'm saying? Shit everywhere. And that shit is very influential. So I would tell any of these young P's right now, hey man, the most you can keep the bitch off social media, the more you can keep your bitch away from that kind of shit, the best odds you're gonna have, because all that shit is poison, it's pollution. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna change, it's gonna curve the bitch ideas of how she's supposed to be thinking, man, because those bitches is foul. Ain't nothing about them gonna help that bitch grow. Ain't nothing about them gonna help a bitch with her insight on what she need to be focused on. You know what I'm saying? They just talking a bunch of shit. It's just like a young nigga listening to rap music and want to go out here and spin the block and live like and be like the rapper. That bitch can get influenced the same way. Listen to them faggot ass bitches. You feel what I'm saying? For real. That shit has no substance, man. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, all that shit has no substance, man. That shit is some trash. You know what I'm saying? For real. That shit gets no play in my house, man. I don't even want my 6-year-old hearing none of that shit or even knowing what that shit is. You feel what I'm saying? What I swear. God, I swear. Can't hold them accountable. Yeah, man, motherfucker just have to monitor all that shit, man. Hey, man, hey, go ahead with your question, Church. I'm driving, but I'm reading the comments, man. Nowadays, man, 90% of these bras live for social media, man. They live for social media, man. That's their whole existence, social media. Without it, and these dudes, man, you take social media away from these motherfuckers, you take their life. Because social media is their whole identity. They nothing without social media. You know what I mean? You take social media away, you take their identity away. You know what I'm saying? For real. A lot of these dudes and bras, man, they live for this shit. Like I said on the Soft White Underbelly interview, nigga, I was somebody before social media, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was viral before this shit even was such thing as Instagram or Facebook or any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was 27, yeah, man, of course, man, because, shit, yeah, I did with a 19-year-old, man. You know, I think I was around that age when I knocked my game right now, nigga. That she was 19 years old when I knocked her. I was around that age, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it turned out just fine. Yeah, 27, 19, yeah, I took a shot on that kid, man, because I saw a lot of potential in her. And I'm glad I did, you know what I'm saying? But we talking about nowadays in 2025, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that's 30 fucking with a broad that's 18, 19, hell no, I wouldn't recommend it nowadays. We live in a different era now, you know what I'm saying? These broads ain't built the same, man. These broads, man, this shit all out of whack, man. This shit is all out of whack, man. In 2025, you're dealing with a different type of female, a different type of 19-year-old. It's a different comparison versus 25 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Have y'all noticed this right here, man? Maybe I'm the only person that noticed this right here. Hey, man, them broads in the E304s, man, they'll go to every page and platform, but they won't fuck with my platform. Y'all notice that? But I'm going to see how they going to fuck with that Hall of Game podcast, because that's going to be the voice. That's going to give everybody an opportunity to go over there and go live and talk their big one and share their stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Without all the disrespect, without all the hooping and hollering and all that different shit like that, man. I'm going to try it out and see where it go. You know what I mean? But, yeah, they don't come to my platform, man. Have y'all noticed that? Where you get it from us every day. You losing the game. And how many women with you had to talk to a day? Go to see 100 women a day. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you something, man. When I was active, when I stepped out, man, I looked for my broad. Every broad that was fine, cute, I didn't speak to them. I looked for certain characteristics in a broad that fit my criteria. You know, it's like the eye of the tiger, man. I was locked in. Once I seen a certain look that I liked it, or a certain thing I saw in a woman, then the fangs came out. You know what I'm saying? And I was 99.9% accurate when I shot my shot. I had them. You know what I'm saying? I had them. It wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If a bitch, you know, gave me 5 minutes of my conversation, man, yeah, I had her. It wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. How could you resist it, nigga? Big fly-ass nigga pulling up in some, you know what I'm saying, you only seen on TV, you know what I'm saying, smelling good, fresh as a motherfucker, you know, looking good, groomed up, you know, when I let my window down, you know what I'm saying, the smell, it looked like I just came from the heavens, you understand what I'm saying? Bitch couldn't resist that shit, man, you know? And then I set the bitch up so cold, I'd suddenly be early in the day in my motherfucking S550, sitting on them Ashantis or something, you know what I'm saying? And I suddenly have on a couple pieces of jewelry, meet the bitch, then tell a bitch, you know, talk to her here and there. And next time I see the bitch, nigga, I'm in that motherfucking Escalade sitting on 28s, you know what I'm saying? You know, with a whole nother set of jewelry on, with a whole nother look on her. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, the third time the broad see me, nigga, I may be in that big Bentley, sitting on them things, right? With a whole nother set of jewelry on. How that bitch not gonna fuck with my penny? Come on, man. Everybody like a winner, man. Everybody loves a winner. And if a bitch got any sense, nigga, she gonna wanna try to be part of what you got going on, no matter what the fuck it is. And I just so happen to have a whole lot of pimping for a bitch. Believe that shit. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I mean this shit, church. I'm going to be real with y'all, man. Man, the Johnny Cash of 25 years ago, man. Hey, man, these new millennium bitches that y'all see nowadays, man, them hoes dream that they came to fuck with me. They'll wake up out of cold sweats. They couldn't fuck with me, man. Them bitches couldn't fuck with a picture of me, man. It was too much for them. Man, these bitches soft as cotton, man. These bitches, no, these talking about these little fine little motherfuckers y'all see all on Dinosaur page over there, all over there on Fig and shit like that. Man, them bitches couldn't last 2 minutes in my world, man. With all that pump faking and shit they doing. Man, them bitches couldn't last 2 fucking minutes in my world, man. Real talk, man. I'm not being just talking shit trying to get no laughs. I'm serious, man. I'm serious as a motherfucker, nigga. I know I'm a motherfucker, man. Them bras couldn't last 2 fucking minutes in my world, man. With the disrespect and how they move and the shit they be saying and shit they be doing, man, I wouldn't give a fuck how much motherfucking money you got. I'm gonna be on your ass like back pockets. And a lot of these broads have heard stories and they'll still talk about that shit right now today. Man, I do not play, man. I don't play with no motherfucking hoes. Nigga, I don't play with no motherfucking bitches. And a lot of niggas know this about me, nigga. But bitch wants something soft, she better shit in her hand and squeeze it, cause man, and she won't get that from Johnny Cash. I'ma call you out on your bullshit. I'ma say what it is that need to be said, whether you like it or not, bitch. You got two choices, be good or be gone. Either way, it don't matter. Man, they couldn't handle me, period, my aura, the way I conduct my business, my standards, what I expect from a bitch, how bitches talk out of term and cussing and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, on the track, on their phone, going live, you know what I'm saying, hoes out there fighting and arguing, bitches disrespecting pimps on the track, and, you know, oh, no. Bitches trying to control the narrative on where they gonna work and what they gonna do and what they ain't gonna do, and they don't want no wife-in-laws and they want to be oh, no. That's what I mean. Them some motherfucking examples. And that's what the average nigga nowadays going for, all the bullshit that I just said I ain't going for. Just to say they in the game and they got the such and such bitch. Just to have bragging rights, man. These niggas are, you know, subject their manhood and their principles and morals of who they is for a couple dollars. And I ain't never been that nigga. I'm the nigga that gonna tell a bitch, fuck you and your money. Stick it up your asshole, I don't want it. Man, I done seen bitches talk bad to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Talk bad to niggas, man. And nigga, man, bitch, you gotta get out of my face, bitch, start playing and just laugh it off. Man, you better, ooh. Yeah, she got the right one. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've literally been at a pimp friend house, and his broad been so disrespectful. To me, it was very disrespectful. I guess to him, it was the normal. But I literally got up and left and let him know while I was leaving. Like, hey, P, I got to go. Man, P, what's up, man? What's wrong? I got to go, P. That bitch of yours too disrespectful, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, P, what you talking about? That bitch too disrespectful, P. And I fuck with you. See, me, I go in there and kick that bitch period down. So before I do some shit like that in your house and disrespect you or your folks, I'm just going to remove myself from the situation, church. I'll holler at you later. And these niggas can vouch and say, yeah, Cash ain't lying, man. I'm one of the niggas he told that to. If a nigga tell the truth, they'll say, yeah, he ain't lying, man. That nigga came and told me this shit, man. He left my spot, man, and told me he couldn't take it. Bitch all up in there slamming doors and slamming cabinets and, you know what I'm saying, walking through the room, signing, breathing all. Oh, bitch, you punk. Let me go. I got to go. Yeah, I got to go. I got to get up out of here, man. It's too much. And I can't make this shit up, man. I swear that I'm telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, man. But niggas be wondering, like, damn, Johnny Cash, how you do this? Damn, Johnny Cash, how you do this? How you was able to do this? This the blueprint I'm giving y'all right now. But don't nobody want to abide by it because don't no niggas want to believe in it. These niggas will have a little money. You see these niggas having money. You see these niggas having a little motion and all that shit. But ask these niggas what their money like. None of these niggas don't even know what it's like to have $100,000, letting on $1 million or a couple of million. You know what I'm saying? Because they spending their money fast as they get it. Yeah, that shit look good. Nigga got a nice little whip he done went put some money down on. You know what I'm saying? On a little Rolls Royce or something. The white folks done hooked it up and put a track in that motherfucker. Yeah, he got a Rolls Royce. Yeah, nigga got some jewelry. Nigga got some custom jewelry. He done went had made. He done put the shit on layaway and been paying it off and paying on it. Yeah, that shit look good. But we talking about, nigga, show me your jewelry. Show me that you can wear a different set of jewelry every day of the week. Show me you can switch cars and drive a different car 7 days out of a week. Show me that all of those cars are paid for. Then on top of that, show me $1 million plus in cash. Niggas can't do that. And I'm telling you, these niggas can't do it. I'm telling you, these niggas can't do it. I'm telling you, they can't do it. I'm telling you, they can't do it. I'm telling you, they can't do it. Sucker around here. One nigga talking about he the motherfucking ambassador of the game. And nigga, you couldn't even buy a car until you filed a fake PPP loan. That's when you bought your first car. Man, stop it. Yeah, these niggas fooling y'all. They don't fool me, man. That's why these niggas don't come around me, because they know I know. If y'all see me fucking with a nigga, y'all gonna know that I'm fucking with another real nigga. Because only a real nigga gonna like me and a real nigga gonna fuck with me. Suckers can't stand me. Bitch niggas can't stand me. Yeah, suckers and bitch niggas can't stand me. Yeah, for real. Suckers and bitch niggas can't stand me, man. Real niggas love me. Real niggas and bitches love me, nigga. And y'all know what I say, nigga. I'd rather be loved by one real pimp and hoe than liked by 1 million suckers. Yeah, please believe that shit, man. Yeah, because any real one know when you come into this game, man, you ain't coming to this shit for no liking, to be liked. You ain't coming this shit for no liking. Oh, man, I care about what people, whether they like me or not. Man, I don't give a fuck. A motherfucker never liked me. For real. Blessings, church. Hey, man, y'all go follow that Hall of Game podcast channel, man. I got some, go follow YouTube, Johnny Cash the GOAT. And the ebook coming soon. I'm going to post an update on the ebook on my story. Y'all stay tuned on it, man. Like I say, I just got to wrap up some last shit for the ebook. Add these stories to it, man. And I got to reformat with the PDF and all that shit because I ended up fucking it up. When I went back to add the stories and all that shit, I fucked up my first 2-3 chapters and couldn't get them back. But I ended up getting them back. Now I got to redo everything over. So y'all just bear with me, man. No, it ain't out yet. It's coming, church. Y'all just bear with me, man. Bear with me. It's coming. Y'all got anything else before we get off this joint, church? Y'all just keep checking that stand store. It's going to be up in a minute. But I'm going to do a big announcement once it drop. I'm going to see how many of y'all really fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have it the way, if you buy the book, you're going to get a free consultation with it. You know what I'm saying? So details going to be in the bio. I'm going to repost the thing on my page where y'all going to get the full description of what's going on with the book and all that shit, man. Just bear with me, man. And we're going to keep on praying for the haters. We ain't feeding into the negativity. We ain't feeding into none of the bullshit, man. We staying positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all in the first live, by me being a senior and a veteran in the game, you know, I got to lead by example. And I'm not feeding into no fuckery. I'm not feeding into no haterish. I'm not feeding into no, I ain't got no swear. Go use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. Yeah, I ain't feeding into none of that bullshit, man. There ain't nothing but good energy, man. You know, I learned a long time ago, man. Don't nothing like a pimp but another pimp and occasionally a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So I can't expect for no sucker or no buster to like me or have nothing good to say about me. Niggas jealous. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell y'all, so I'm going to leave y'all on this note right here, man. If you find a young man, a young gentleman that don't like Johnny Cash, you better look at that man and watch him real close. Because, nigga, you got to be a hater. I'm too real not to like. You got to be a hater. I'm too motherfucking real not to like. I done changed more lives in my lifetime that it'll take a nigga 3 lifetimes to even do 10% of the lives I done changed. Ask these niggas, man, what have you done for the game? How are you good for the game? What substance do you bring to the game? How many hoes' lives have you changed? How many people outside of the game lives have you changed? Niggas gonna get stuck. Start talking money talk with these niggas. You gonna find out exactly where they at. Yeah, start talking money talk with them. See, a hater gonna talk about everything but some success and some money. Yeah, a hater don't want to talk about no money. No, it ain't even about the money. And that's the first red flag. When you hear a broad say, it ain't about the money, it ain't about the materialistic shit. Man, get far away from that broad. Get far away from that broad. Because she's petty and she's simple-minded and she's a hater. When you hear a broad say it ain't about money, it ain't about the materialistic shit, that's a broad that don't believe in herself. She don't believe in you, and she gonna bring you more heartache and more turmoil than she gonna bring you solutions, man. I promise you that. And when you find a dude, a male, that, oh man, it ain't about the money, it ain't about the money, it ain't about the materialistic things, that's a guy that don't believe in himself. Don't believe in himself. He's a hater also. And he's pocket watching and he's putting everybody on the scale to himself. So he's figuring out ways to hate on the next man to bring them down to where he at. Man, y'all got to quit being fooled by the masses, man. These dudes ain't who they say they are. Because guess what? If you so much of this cold ass dude, you so big and you got so much information and game equals money. What do you have to show? Where is your track record? Where is your success rate at? It takes more than just putting on a few clothes and having a little car. Where is your stories? Stories there with the women that say, man, look, man, that man pimped on me. If you ain't got stories like that, don't even talk to me. Don't hate on me. Don't even speak to me. I'm being honest. And these niggas ain't got the stories. They don't have the stories. They don't have the track records. They don't have none of that to bag it up. And them be the niggas that be hating. Y'all just pay attention. Them are the dudes that's hating. Throwing up the P's, throwing up the deuces. You know what I'm saying? Niggas all somewhere congregating around a bunch of niggas with no substance to what they doing. Nigga, you just hanging out at this point. You just hanging out. Nigga don't even know what it feels like to have a stable. When I say a stable, I'm talking about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 women. They don't even know what that feel like. But you want to hate on a real one. Man, y'all better wake up, man. Quit getting fooled.